Hi everybody, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi. I'm going to take a nibble. I'm going to burp. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's just so... I must have got some air in my esophagus and my belly. And now it's making me burp. But yeah, I got this bag is full of stuff for videos. And we're finally digging into it. I'm going to pull out these balls. I should have two of them in here. Here's the other one. Yep, to do a video. Yep, finally getting into them. Finally getting into the bag to do the videos I've been putting aside. And doing Come Clean With Me's and Come Organize With Me and all those good things. Instead of using the stuff that I have. So we got a Make It Mini thing, whatever that is. Hello Kitty and Friends. And then we have this one here is for babies to collect sweethearts. So we're going to open this one first, the Hello Kitty ones, and then we'll open up the baby and see what's inside that one. So I'm going to see if I can get this open. You know how much those safety seals hate me. I'm looking for the safety seal actually. And I'm hoping it's not going to pop one of my nails off. So I'm going to bring you on down so you could see. Don't mind my cereals, don't mind my paintbrush, and don't mind my dirty cloth. It just looks dirty. I've just been using it to dry my paintbrush on. But it's not dirty. It's just old. Old and dingy. So I'm looking for the thing without my glasses, so I'm trying to feel for it. Guess I'm gonna need my glasses. Oh, there they are. They're right in front of my face. Right in front of my face. Okay. Yeah, I saw this one with the miniature stationery, and I was like, oh, that'd be really cute. Because I do watch some YouTubers who like get the mini backpacks and stuff. I had some miniature stationery in it, and of course, you know, I learn about it. Yeah, I'm making a lot of noise. You probably can't hear me at all. I learn about it after the fact, and I go looking for it, and of course, you can't find it now because they've all been sold, and it's, you know, past tense or whatever. So how you do this? Okay. So we got one. We got this. I guess it's a base. We got a little, must be a Kuromi. I believe that's its name. We got another little bag. We got that. We got little Kuromi. It must be like for a book or something. Little Kuromi placemat. And then Make It Mini's little thing. Let's see. Let's see, there's Kuromi right there. I wonder if that's what we got. Is that what we got? The little Kuromis. It looks like we are going to have to put some stuff together. It says, shows right here. Is that in one of the bags? Well, we're going to find out. So let's open everything. I'm guessing this goes in here somehow. I don't know. Anyways, let's open everything up so we can see. We got this. Okay, we got eraser. Oh, we're going to make some erasers. Eraser putty base. And we got some color putty. This is going to be fun with these nails. They're probably going to get in the way. A little spatula. Is anything else in here? Oh, yeah. And a little scoop. Isn't that adorable? And it's purple. I don't much care for Kuromi, but I buy her all the time, her stuff all the time because she's purple. You know, the stuff I've showed you before on that little shelf, that's all Kuromi. I didn't put the stickers on because I didn't want with stickers. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Try to put it so you can see it. Isn't that adorable? I don't want to do anything. I want to keep it like that. Here's a little Kuromi Oh, too many pencils. Look at that. Look at those. Oh my goodness. Here's the eraser molds. Is there anything else in there? No. Okay. I'm guessing maybe I put the... Well, let's just see what we're doing here. Okay. These are the eraser molds. So we're going to open this up. And I guess it's clear. And then we put in some different colors. Oh, we use a spatula. Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, so I guess we go ahead and you do this, and then we do this, and we scrape, and then we mix it for 1 minute, and we make it flat, and then we cut it, and then we put it into the molds, okay? So let's see what we're doing here. Oh yeah, that's definitely a putty. So let's put that there. And these are the putty, color putty. So use the scoop to get the right amount. I'll use this to do with. We use that to do the right amount, and then we mix them together. Okay, that should be easy enough. So we're gonna open this up if we can with my fingernails. If we can with my fingernails. Aha, I got it. But it has tape on it, yep. That's why I couldn't do it, it had tape on it. Where's my scissors? So we need to take the scoop, and I'm just gonna pull some out and put it in the scoop. I think it'd be easier that way. Make sure we get just enough, that's good. Use my thumb to pull it back out. Then we're going to take some pink. See if I got enough here. Yep, okay. Okay, we're going to be mixing these together, but we'll put them right there for now because I'm going to get the purple started. Again, I'm just going to pull some out with my finner. Looks like you can make more than one of these. So I'm just going to push it in there until we get enough. I don't need to use the scraper. I have scrapers already, and they're called fingers. Yeah, you can definitely make more than one of these. I'm going to put the pink one back in there because now I need some purple. Nope, first I gotta take this one out. Let's get some purple in there. Okay. Okay. Okay, then we gotta mix these for an hour. I mean, a minute, not an hour. Yep. I guess you could add more coloring if you wanted it darker. But that is fine for me. And it says to roll, flatten it out flat and, cut it into 4 pieces and put it in the mold. I'm not going to go to all that. I'm just going to pick some apart and put it in the mold. Why go to all that trouble? Why? I don't see the reason to do that. Yep, I already got the purple one done. Looks like bubble gum, but it's not. Do not mistake that for bubble gum. Okay, I think that's well done. Okay. We're gonna take the scissors again. Get the eraser mold. How long are you supposed to leave them? 3 minutes in the mold, it says. So we put a dollop in both sides. And you have to make sure it gets all the way up into the little crevices, I guess. It says use a spatula, but I'm using my fingers to get it up in there. And I'll use the spatula to scrape off any extra. trying to get it way up in there. Making sure I'm on camera so you can see exactly what I'm doing. It says you're supposed to be able to make 4 of these. Or 4 dots. It's supposed to be 1 dot per thing. Just push it down. Trying to push it down hard so the excess will just come right off. Doesn't feel like it's doing that. Does feel like it's already starting to harden. I think I need to work faster. I need to work faster because it's already starting to harden up. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get this is starting to harden. Yeah, see, this one's not even. Oh well, we got this one done. So let's put it. Did I not put it in the right spot? I didn't put it in the right spot. It might only be because yeah, see, it's not even going in there anymore. Yeah, this one's like. It'll have to be a half eraser because I can't. It'll just have to be good. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't do it in the same one. Oh no. Yes, I guess once you mix them together, it starts to harden. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, a little bit of this, mix them together, and do the other sides. It's the only thing I can do. And hope there's going to be about the same color purple. That's all I can do. I moved faster this time. I didn't think I was on a time limit. But you are. It's going to kind of try to kind of rub it off with my hands. That didn't work at all. I just pulled it right out. Hopefully I can rip it off once it's out. As we're running out of time, we gotta push them together. We don't have much time. And that's a pity. It says leave it for 3 minutes. Supposed to put it back in here to squeeze it. There. Okay. So we leave it for 3 minutes. You wipe off the excess, which I was doing. It says use a scraper. Okay, we'll use a scraper. Hopefully I can wipe off the excess, you know, like you do with other stuff that leaks out. Uh-oh, you gotta wait for 20 minutes. Oh, I guess you only have 3 minutes to do that. I misunderstood that. Okay. And then, yep, it shows here you can peel off the excess, so, and cut off the bottom, so. And then, oh, you're supposed to put those sheets right here. You're supposed to put those around the pencils. So this is going to be 20 minutes to wait. Yeah, this is already hard. It's already hard. The colored ones are hard. So I'm going to keep this little container because it's adorable. Yes. Just going to throw these right in the garbage. Okay. And we'll just leave that and we'll come back in about 20 minutes to get it out. But we can do the pencils and hope we don't mess them up. At least this one is I'm capable of. The other one was something I had to make, and usually when it comes to making something in one of these, I always mess it up. Oh, they even had like the little leads on the sides. So I guess you put those in. Let's see. So you're supposed to wrap it first. Oh, the little eraser goes on the top of the pencil once it's done. So we'll put the sheets on, we'll put the leads in, and then once those are done, we can put those on, if I can get this open, because you know how things like this elude me. Aha, I did it. I did it. Okay. Oh, I got the hiccups again. Okay. We're going to put this one on this one because this is already purple and I think it'd be too much purple. Trying to anyways. Okay. Please be straight. Okay. I did a pretty good job. And the eraser will go in that end, right? Yeah, the eraser will go on that end and the lead goes in here. Let's go ahead and put that lead in. Hopefully I don't break it. Just pushing it gently. Okay, there. Isn't that cute? Yes. Yes, it is. So let's get this one on. Hopefully I can do as good a job as I did the other one. Put it on. See where the lead goes in. It goes in this side. So we want to put it up this way. So get it off my thinner. Okay. Leave a little bit of room at the top for the eraser. I think we're good to roll. It is very sticky and it keeps getting stuck on my fingers. There we go. I did pretty good. I did pretty good, I have to say. And again, we'll put the lead in. Get the lead out. Isn't that how you say it? Get the lead out. I don't want to break it. I'm just giving it a gentle push. Okay. Are they not adorable? Yeah, this one I did too low, but this one looks perfect. That one looks perfect. And so, yeah, we'll have to come back in about 10 minutes. I think this one's been about 10 minutes. What do I do this with? Do I put the pencils in there like that? Is that what I do? That's the only thing I could think of. So I'm looking for that. Oh, this is what you're supposed to use to cut the putty on. Oh, it shows, if you make 4 erasers, it shows the additional erasers in the jar, but that's not what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to put my pencils in there. Isn't that cute? And even if my erasers turn out crappy, that's fine. That is fine. I don't mind. Did you see that? Did you see that? I made a rhyme. I made a rhyme. But we will be back. We'll be back in probably maybe 5-10 minutes to finish those erasers, see if they turned out crappy, which they probably did, but that's fine. I have nothing perfect in this house, and I'm never going to start. Well, it has been at least 20 minutes. Will they stick together? Since one of them was, already drying out. So we'll see. We're going to find out right now if we have 2 halves or a whole. Can I open it? Can I open it up? It's coming. It's a coming. Seems like they've got stuck together. You gotta use scissors. Use scissors to cut off the excess. I'm definitely gonna need my glasses because I can't see anything. Yeah. Yep, just gotta cut the excess off. Try not to cut the other side as I'm doing so. And if I cut it from the other, oops, they're tiny. Didn't turn out bad. I wish I could do a better job at cutting it. Probably if I had my straight blade, whatever it's called. And it's hard to get really close without the actual cutting of the figure. But I'm trying. That's probably as good as I'm going to get. And then you're supposed to cut off this bottom part. Like so. And I'm not going to keep them on the pencils, but I will put one on the pencil because I want the pencils to fit in the little box. I'll go ahead and put one on. There. Isn't that adorable? Yep, I took them out of, I had put them in here. I took them out and I was like, I don't want to leave them in there. Because I want the lid to be on top of it, but instead of having the erasers on the pencils, I'll put the erasers in here, which is where they're supposed to go. I don't know how you're supposed to fit two of them in there. But I'll put the one in there. I'm not even going to bother with the second one. Unless I'm able to cut the second one better. Which I will try to do off camera. And, yep, I wanted to put the pencils back in here. And I know with the erasers on, I wouldn't be able to shut it. Because they're going to go in my box of miniatures. There. I just think it's adorable. We got our eraser in our little container. And all these are going to go in my miniature. And I'll even keep the mold. Why not? Why not? And it'll go in my miniature. Get it back in its little container here. There we go. Okay. Yep. And of course I'll keep the little spatula and the little scoop because they're adorable as well. And I will cut that up off camera. Trying to pick up these little bits. Allergies making my throat gunky. So those in the garbage. Yeah, but while I was sitting here waiting for this to, you know, solidify, harden, whatever, I totally forgot about the other ball that I was going to do with the baby in it. And I don't think the baby has any, you know, things you have to fix or put together. I think it's just a little baby. A little baby. So we're just going to put these to the side. Yeah, come editing, I'm probably going to regret using this dingy looking towel. Oh well. I just grabbed something soft to put the rainbow on and I haven't moved it since. And I've been doing all my videos on it, but that's fine. Fine and dandy. I'm looking around me as I'm talking, seeing if there's anything close at hand. Actually, I'll just grab another towel that's better looking than this one. Because I do have numerous towels. Okay, this one looks better. So we're just going to move these to the side carefully. I'm going to keep that towel close at hand though because I've been using it. I've been using it to dry off my paintbrush when I wash it. When I want to change colors. Yeah, we're just going to put these to the side here. Because they got to go inside my little makeup container. Yeah, I got to cut that, which I will eventually. There's the scoop. Yep, I'm probably going to have to get fresh cereal because now it's on the table with all the dirt and putty, or whatever you want to call it. It has all that stuff. So we're going to open this one, see what's inside. We got bags. 2 bags. 3 bags. And then my mini baby. We don't need the ball. I don't keep the balls. They can go in the garbage. I'm not going to look at this because I want to be surprised. So, we'll open this one first. It's soft, squishy. Is that the baby? It could be. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's fuzzy. It is the oh, it has a, aw. Look at, it's a little dress to put on the baby. And then it has like a blanket, or I'm trying to see what this is. Is it just a blanket to put it on? I guess it's just a poof to put it on. I don't see any openings. Okay, just a poof to lay the baby on, I'm guessing. Is there anything else in you? Nope. Okay, this one must be some accessories. I guess the baby's in this one. So let's see what we got. Dump it. Oh, a little bow. Okay, I guess she's a little cherub. A little cherub baby. So we got a little tiara, I'm guessing, to put on the little baby's head. I wonder if it's going to be able to hold these. The little bow and arrow. Okay. So this one must have the little baby. It's the first time of me buying this, so I bought the, baby furniture that came with a little baby, but this one has even like little clothes, little accessories, a little blanket or whatever that is. Let's see what the baby looks like. I see legs. Come on out. Oh, got a little butt. We got a little baby butt. There's the little baby butt. It's cute. Okay, little baby. Let's put your dress on. It doesn't come with a diety. It should come with a little diety for her. I'm guessing it goes like this. One arm. Rip her arm off trying to get this dress on. Okay, and it goes around under her arm. Trying to keep it on camera. Sometimes I fail at that because I am a YouTuber who doesn't know how to film. Sometimes. Come on, supposed to fit. You could barely get that around her. Come on. Okay. And it doesn't look like it has a place for her to put her little bow and arrow. But we can put on her little tiara. Try to anyways. Okay. But yeah, there's no place to put a bow and arrow, and that's sad. I don't think she can hold it. No, her hand's not really closed, I don't think. I don't think so. Trying to handle these things with my big chunky fingers. I have to just glue it on her little hand. Glue the little... I was trying. Anyways, put her on her little cloud with her little bow and arrow. Pick her up so you can see her. Bring that little bow and arrow over close there. Is that not the sweetest thing you've ever seen? That is adorable. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy some more of these because these are adorable. I love them. I'll make sure there's nothing else in there. Nope. I was hoping for a baby bottle. Or a little binky. So let's see what it shows here. I was hoping for that one because that is adorable. It's probably a rare. Yeah, and it shows here that it's holding the arrow. But that's so cute. That is so cute. Oh, look at that one. Oh, I love that one too. I wouldn't have minded getting that one. That one is pretty. Oh, she has a binky. Look at that one there, has a binky. I'm going to have to go back and try to get her because she is so cute. But yep, that's the baby. Adorable. And we have the Karomi. You have to let me know which is your favorite. This one's absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I was putting my teeth back in because I had them out this entire time. Of course. But yeah, that is it. Those are the two miniatures that I bought like a month or maybe 2 months ago. So, yeah, better late than never. That's my motto. This thing's not closed all the way. Maybe that's why it didn't fit in there very well. We're talking about this. But thank you so much for watching. And if you have a question or comment, you can leave them right down below. If you enjoyed the video, will you please? Just leave me a little thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, my face is going to be somewhere. Either here. It's going to be somewhere. Click on it. Click on it if you'd like to subscribe. But again, thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.